Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight. Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a five-star general of psychological warfare. Learned his killer instinct in evolution and has now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down. His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him. Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents. And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled. The man they call the Apex Predator is as cunning and ruthless as they come. Randy Orton has all the skills, athletic ability, and killer instinct he needs to turn any opponent into his helpless prey.
Orton loves being at the top of the food chain. He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. And only a 1 count.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Being set up in the corner for something. Punishing the leg.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
kick right to the back of the leg.
Probably not going to wait for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy goes agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do. Uh-oh.
Fist directly to the gut. Beautiful. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Check out the springboard. Clotheslines.
That was amazing.
Ooh. Corey, Randy Orton has a well-documented history of injuries spanning his career. Do you think that might be something?
Finds the roll-up. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Randy Orton kicks out quickly. He just powered out there, Cole.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Face first. Setting up on the Koji. How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out. Punk out of harm's way. Jarring European uppercut.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Clothesline. Nice combo. Big plans in mind for the Viper.
Oh, cross landing on the...
Up high. You got to be kidding me.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Ooh.
And he avoids what was coming.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
The Viper in a tight spot. Double underhook. Trying to muscle them over and countered with a back body drop.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Forearm club.
What a display of strength here. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Into the barricade.
And stays one step ahead.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
What a shot.
Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open. Viper in full control. Launches.
he's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on
From the top.
Down. Cover. Is it enough? He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
For a knee drop. The Apex Predator taking command.
And this is what Orton does. Staying one step ahead here is giving him the clear edge. We know what's racing through his mind.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
These two have learned each other so well.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
And heading up top.
Punk from up high.
Diving elbow. Shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. 3, no.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. CM Punk ready to end things.
Punk with his opponent in position. Gotta see. But can Punk close this?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Amazing.
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Punk never saw that coming.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished. There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Springboard connects. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Countered right when it was needed. Sliding back in under the ropes here. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
The Viper shows his instinct.
Making his way to the top here.
From the top. Look out below. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp. It's almost like Randy enjoys this. One after another. And Orton proves he's as lethal as ever with that. After the situation for CM Punk. This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Into the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious. Looking to end this thing. Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Tearing at the face. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Good night, GTS. But can Punk close this?
Exhausted after what was a really tough match, and now look at this. Look at this mess.
These two may go right now. No fear in the face of competition. Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, the Women's World Champion, Toni Storm.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Title is not on the line, but she knows a loss tonight will mean a future defense. She will be on her A game tonight. The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity. Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE. A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard in sports entertainment.
Charlotte Flair is the owner of a career defined by landmark victories.
Every time she comes to the ring, Charlotte feels like she will win.
Because every fight Charlotte Flair takes part in feels like a main event. Get ready to experience royalty. Charlotte poised and ready to lay waste to anyone who steps to the throne.
The champ is here, and I think she's going to use this non-title match and take some more risks and send a message to the rest of the locker room, guys.
Yeah, Michael, and that message has to be that this is her title. I'm sure the whole roster is going to be watching the monitors very closely during this match.
This match could be one to study. Charlotte into the cover. And she kicks out.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
She counters it.
Collar and elbow. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Going up high with the punch. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. And Flair gets that turned back on her. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Expert grappling on display.
Looking to keep control by locking in a chin lock. Oh, ouch! Landed a knee right to the back. Measured up and first drop. Here's a setup.
Power into the regal plex.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Not a good spot to be in.
Put down. She got the cover here.
Count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Counter. Saw it coming. Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Boom. What a drop kick. On the mark. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the top... To the sky! Whoa, look out! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Throws her back in from ringside. She's going for the victory. Kick out. She still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Queen changes the direction of that one.
She escapes. Judo thrown into a DDT. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
2. Near fall.
This just has to be Charlotte's DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's... Unique pinning combination. Shoulder up right away.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Slips away just in time.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Charlotte showing an aggression that won't be contained. Oh, yeah, I like it.
It's not even Saturday night. I'm sure you do.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. The Queen's in judo throw. Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte? Turning it into the pin.
There's 2. Oh, she's still alive.
We should have known better than to think the Queen was going to bow out there.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
And she quickly turned that around.
The strength of that slam. Charlotte measuring her opponent. And drops the knee.
We're reaching a point where the... And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength. Oh, my!
Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. Kick out.
She just won't stay down.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut.
And another. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh, man. From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
She's wrong, and things aren't about to get any better.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Taken down. Nicely done.
It only gets a 1 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Catastrophic damage on the back.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oh.
Strong suplex. Kick gets caught. Submission is in.
Is she going to be able to get out of this? She's trying to reverse the pressure. She does. And now she's out. Fast. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Followed by natural selection. Bow to the crown. It's over.
Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
And she fights it off.
I'm shocked that she kicked out. You and I both, Byron. Ooh.
Lift it up. What's next?
Rotates over for a flapjack.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
my, dragon screw into the ankle breaker.
Charlotte has flight in mind. Look out!
Whoa, what a landing! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost? Spear by the Queen! And the Queen of all eras making a definitive statement with that move. In fact, let's call it a royal proclamation. Charlotte Flair ruling with an iron fist. A handstand into a double.
Keep attacking.
The Queen is looking for a chance to deliver a knockout blow.
Momentum is all with the Queen now.
This is what I was talking about. You can clearly see Charlotte is already 2 steps ahead in this one.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Back into the ring she comes. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte.
Here is your winner.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
A man who has discovered his new family. Rowan lumbering to the ring with his deliberate, creepy walk.
With Eric Rowan, it's the calm before the storm.
Well, Rowan's always been a threat, but he's even scarier as part of the Wyatt Six. It's like Eric Rowan is staring through your soul. A man who has everybody saying his name, like it or not.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
Introducing the challenger. From parts unknown, weighing in at 315 pounds, Eric Rowan! And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, LA Knight!
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title. There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. And looking for a bad suplex.
Very nice.
Dropping the elbow.
Hammering down on a knee. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Locking up with one another.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Here.
Into a reverse power slam? Wow. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Springboard drop kick.
Boom. Ooh. Teeing off. The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Eric Rowan has always been a bit of a disturbed competitor. What can you do to compete with that sort of deranged mindset?
Let's be... Take it over! Going for the win here!
Immediately powers out.
Not even close.
Boom! Right to the midsection.
And Knight's firmly in command.
This is what I was saying. Tapping into that darkness a little. Matching Rowan's level of unhinged ferocity.
Boom, what impact.
Knight was ready for that. Hammerlock. Reverse DDT. Oh, no. Look what we have here. From the ropes. Nobody home. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Look at this. This can't be good. Gets slapped down. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
And now is the time to dig deep. To start tapping into your stamina reserves. Cashing in on that effort. 2. And the champ stands tall once again.
here is your winner, and still...
Ready for the matchup. Very, very confident from behind an attack.
A brutal sneak attack. It's about to get even worse for this competitor.
How is this competitor supposed to compete now after getting laid out?
Well, better figure out how, because this matchup, I believe, is still going to go.
Well, this is just insanity. Why would you still compete?
Pride. This competitor just has so much pride.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared of me ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
Now, they're definitely still going, no matter how unwise.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts.
I believe this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Hammer it away!
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Gets lifted into position. Oh, he's going for the pin. Kick out at one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Backbreaker.
From the outside,
Springboard, but nobody home.
It knew what was coming there.
Oof. Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Kick right to the ribs.
And there's more to come. Brain buster.
Compressing and
Getting the cover here.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
We know Santos Escobar loves to show off in the ring, but I've got to say, now's not the time for flash. If Santos wants to have this one in the bag, he's got to focus up and be deliberate in his offense.
Yeah, Corey, a truly focused, serious Santos Escobar is as dangerous as they come.
Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much things have escalated in this one. This is about so much more than a professional rivalry. On his grapevine, trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila, son.
Well, the torque on the knee, rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Heading to the top now.
Take off.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Loving blow.
Big strike across the back.
Bang! He finds a counter.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Escobar
Connecting with the Phantom Driver. Escobar has this wrapped up.
two.
What in the world? I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing. Middle rope, missile drop kick.
With the target. Oh, man.
Being placed in the corner here.
Escobar making a statement. Santos might be taking his next step up the mountain.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Thought he had it. You gotta be kidding me.
Drop right across the neck.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Escobar turns it around.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, right to the throat. Caught the leg.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. The rope's coming to the rescue here.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Dominating crossbody.
Oh, a tremendous amount of strength on display here. Good buster.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Rolling Thunder frog splash. Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Off the ropes. Uh-oh.
Escobar on the receiving end. Oh, he caught him. Here's the cover. Does he have him? That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner.
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
I mean, credit where it's due. This match really put them to the test.
And they ought to be very proud of passing that test.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling. One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Yeah, big opportunity for Candice here.
ability, Eve Torres. Eve Torres is back in WWE with a renewed purpose. She's turned her back on the WWE Universe, which in my opinion is a brilliant career move.
So I will say Eve Torres has plenty of talent, but man, she's got way too much arrogance.
Weird. I'd say not enough. Eve is one of the uncrowned all-time greats in the women's division.
Introducing the challenger from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae. And her opponent from Denver, Colorado, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Eve Torres.
Tonight, which woman leaves this building with that United States title?
This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey.
Oh, man, by the hair.
And whip! The champ taking command. She knew how to evade that. Getting tossed. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
She's looking to end her right now.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Bam! Eve Torres really one of the top athletes of the old school Divas division. What do you think is the best path to upsetting her tonight?
Eve was ahead of her time with her grappling skills, but you can argue the game has risen to her level now. If you keep it a fight and don't let her take you to the mat, you can keep her out of her element.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Evades the attack.
Turning the tables.
Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop.
Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right up.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Eve Torres.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
The door is open.
Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
Bedlam about to be unleashed. Look who it is. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 479 pounds. Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, the Wyatt Six. And their opponents at a combined weight of 350 pounds, Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. Taking it old school tonight with a little 2-on-2 tag team action.
Doesn't get any more classic than this. You truly get the best of both worlds, and sometimes pairings you really didn't see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative, Saxton.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex.
Oh, my goodness.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Boom. Read that one. Testing the limits of that leg here.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And Lumis able to reverse. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Cover.
We're going to shut this down. The early quick cover, title on the line.
The champion dodges the 2 count.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Textbook arm drag.
Oh, my interesting maneuver might have the challenger rethinking this whole match.
Send it to the corner. And he retaliates.
Able to slip out of that one.
Tag made.
Oh, big mistake. O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it.
The champ with the cover.
Pin broken up easily.
He got a little too confident with that one.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Targeting the ankle. Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up.
Wow.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Boom! DDT.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Boom.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Boom. What a shot.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh.
Knee strike.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Quick and effective delivery there by Gacy. He is locked in and he has his opponent dead to rights. Lift off.
What a clothesline. An impressive sequence from Joe.
Yeah, Joe is really remaining the aggressor here.
Attacking the leg there. Clearly thinks taking out the leg is the best path to being crowned champion.
He turns it around on Loomis.
Super kick!
Fends it off. Good counter.
Sliding out of danger there. Getting him right into the corner. Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Spinning kick to the gut. Tag made, double team coming from this great tag team.
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
No, not at all. The buckle bomb.
Into the enziguri. The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds in their favor.
Takedown.
I don't know how any of that was necessary. Some champion. Oh, wow. Super kick, a double super kick.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. The referee is so close to calling a count out. And he tosses him back in now. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Tag made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Oh, God, what an elbow.
Ripped all the way up.
Into a spine buster. Impressive.
Dexter Loomis fears no man.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Boom.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And a knee strike. What a combination. Gets sent right into the corner. Fist drop. Man. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Check out this athleticism.
Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Title match stays alive.
How in the world?
Shoulders down. His arm shot on the mat before one.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Ooh.
The champ is in agony here.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
German suplex.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling through.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson.
A count-out win is still a win.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Let's not forget the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time. A lot of pressure on this woman. Tonight is where she needs to prove that she's championship material. One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky. Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, King. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
Breathtaking offense.
Oh, and a drop kick, too. Propped up in the corner.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Drop kick right to the spine. Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, powerbomb.
That might be it.
Gets the shoulder up.
She's not wasting any time. Going after an early pinfall.
And into the collar and elbow. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, Days with a drop kick.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Going up high with the punch.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky. Crucial moment. Oh, that knee strike. Oof. Corey, anything you think Io needs to worry about in this match? Anything that could possibly derail her?
I would caution Io not to get too showy here, Cole. Io obviously loves to take flight and show off her skills, but now's not the time for peacocking. Io's just got to stay focused and get the job done.
She gets put in the corner. Ouch. And here we go, returning to the ring. She had that scouted.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, scouted that one. Return fire from Io. Oh, what a kick. Sent flying out of the ring here. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Watching.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain, making it a point to decimate the champion's shoulder.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Io inflicting real damage here.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Watch out.
And evades the attack. My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
And she reversed it. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
On the top. Double axe handle connects. The champion doing everything to retain here.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. She gets around the attack.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Oh my, what elevation.
The champion into the pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
Not even a near fall there.
Hoisting their opponent to the top rope. Looking to take it high risk here. Precarious position for both athletes from the very top rope.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
Io Sky with an absolutely spectacular display of offense.
Incoming.
Crash landing. That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission.
Wow, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Io's capturing the momentum now.
This is Io staying focused on nothing but getting the job done. No showboating, just going to work.
Oh, a drop. We have a pin for the title. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Uh-oh, cross the shoulders. That's all it takes.
The challenger comes up big.
2. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
The title still hanging in the back.
Army's grapevine. Try to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Bending the body in ways it should. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Looking to get airborne here.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Kai King.
She's walking out of here. The new champion.
What a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the gold.
And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 224 pounds, Jay White.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Look, it goes without saying, this is a huge opportunity for him. You beat the Hitman, and you change the outlook of your career.
The Hitman
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The man who mastered the sharpshooter, one of, if not the best technician ever, the Hitman.
There's always one guarantee when it comes to Bret Hart. He will leave it all out in the ring.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
Yeah, but you know you're in the crosshairs when you're standing across the ring from Bret Hart.
It's not an envious position to be in either. Hart wastes no movement in his technical approach to exposing his opponent's weaknesses. It's that mindset that makes the Hitman so dangerous.
Holy timed offense there.
Nice takedown.
And an easy kick out for Bret Hart.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
Lock it up.
Into a painful wristlock.
Square impact across the shoulder.
Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
He kicks out almost immediately.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Got the leg, it drops an elbow.
Tendons and lip.
And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength. Crossbody wipes them out.
A lot of pressure when you're facing off against the excellence of execution.
Yeah, Cole, you can't let that get you down. Hart will meticulously focus his attacks where he sees a weakness. A strong poker face can be your best weapon against him.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he turned it around.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Driven into the steel steps. Looking to take it to the air now.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Up high.
All the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Oh, can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
Ooh, excellent execution from Hitman.
Piece by piece, Hitman's chipping away.
Ooh, an arm breaker.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Tossed back into the ring.
Delivers the leg drop.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, Hart knows that now is a time where his execution has to be flawless.
Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT.
Kick to the gut by Bret Hart. Now more damage inflicted with the pile driver.
You don't hit a move like that with
The Hitman, he's got it cinched in. There's the
He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
Hitman is performing with such precision right now.
Hitman working the competition down. He basically maneuvering there.
mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Vicious knee. Off the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Boards that off. What a response. Bret lining him up from the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Breaks the count.
How?
There's a crucifix. Nicely done. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And enters back into the ring. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh! And Bret gets countered. Oh, look at this.
Blast off. Big time payoff off a big time risk.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Swinging reverse.
Deep into the match, this could end it.
Goes for the pin. Kick out at two.
Whether it's drive or stupidity, I don't know. I can't tell if Bret knows the difference at times either.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. High impact crossbody.
One step ahead there. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Caught in a bad spot. Straight impact on the throat.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
Lands the knee.
top. What's he thinking?
From the top, the splash connects! And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count, kicks out.
What a match. Oof.
The Hitman in the crosshairs.
Retaliation from the Hitman.
And the Hitman looking to spike him. Pile driver.
And here's Hart looking to end it right now. Bret Hart did it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart comes away with the win here tonight.
Whether you agree with his beliefs
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT is here.
Looking to make his farewell tour a memorable one.
Love him or hate him, you cannot deny the reaction John Cena gets from the WWE Universe.
And he thrives off that reaction. It only makes him stronger, better, and more determined.
I honestly don't know that there's a more determined superstar than John Cena.
And he proves it every single night. And tonight should be no different.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
Holding 2 titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division. His focus, his intensity better be on point if he wants to overcome John Cena.
Introducing the challenger. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent, from Brisbane, Australia, champion and the NXT champion, Matt Stevens.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control.
Ooh!
And now gets taken down into a chin lock.
Good transition into the armbar.
Stiff punch. All tied up now. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Super kick! Attack put Cena's determination to the test.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
First one missed, second one didn't. Effective. This is how you punish your opponent. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Corey, John Cena has a personal motto, to never give up. How do you try and stack up to Cena when he...
This could do it.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
This isn't even close to over.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night. Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Placing him in the corner.
Cena positioning himself in the middle row. Bulldog finds it.
Wow. What a counter. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And in comes Big Mac's John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Oh my God!
And Cena for the title. New champ. Strong kick out there.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
Way up and down hard. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Kick to the midsection. I think I know what's next.
Batista bomb!
The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
Moonsault. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Yeah, Cena may not be giving up, but he's struggling to fight back. He's being pushed to his limits.
Ooh, the clothesline.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's two. Cena still
just inhuman at this point. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
And another just non-stop aggression.
So precise with the super kick.
Suplex. And he's just chaining together more offense now.
John has to find an opening and respond.
He's able to reverse it.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Standing moonsault.
Narrowly escaping there.
Big back body drop. Stiff kick.
Cena got caught with the reversal.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Double stomp to the legs.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Headbutt! Oh, what impact! Lining up and stalking a fallen opponent. This could be the beginning of the end. He averts the offense. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
And these guys are trying to... measuring their opponent. We're going to pick their...
That'll take your head clean off. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Cover. Shoulder before three.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Ooh, and fights back.
Over the top rope.
Slingshot lariat. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room. Eludes the attack.
Knee strike to the back.
Jeez, that could take you out.
Enziguri.
Kick to the body and a shining wizard. Perfect execution by the champion.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Matt Stevens.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.